Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 15 rounds of boxing for the undisputed middleweight championship of the world. Introducing, in the blue corner, the challenger, the current WBA junior middleweight champion of the world, fighting out of Panama City, Panama, weighing in at 156 1/2 pounds, with a professional record of 76 wins, 4 defeats, with 57 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, a 3-time world champion, in quest of his 4th crown, introducing a man with the hands of stone, Roberto Duran. And in the red corner, fighting out of Brockton, Massachusetts, weighing in at 157 1/2 pounds. He has a professional record of 57 wins, 2 defeats, and 2 draws, with 48 knockouts. He is the undisputed middleweight champion of the world, introducing marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Let it be perfectly clear, though, despite the fact that marvelous Marvin Hagler has won 32 in a row with 7 successful title defenses, tonight he's facing a man whose extraordinary skills have carried him to the prospect of winning a 4th title. So this is a great moment for Marvin Hagler as well. And Stanley Christodoulou now brings the 2 champions to the center of the ring.
Right, both of the rules, shake hands, good luck to you both. Okay. Right, let's go.
And so we're ready to go, live from Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. At stake, the undisputed middleweight championship of the world. The principles are familiar. Marvin Hagler in the burgundy trunks, the southpaw, against Roberto Duran in the dark blue. These first moments, so important. Both fighters wanting to test the strength of the other.
Hagler, of course, familiar to most people, that left-handed style. Remember, he will switch to righty at various times throughout this fight if he thinks it'll be effective against Duran. There's the jab from Hagler, and that's a punch that he will need tonight if he's to win against Duran.
Duran working the body of Hagler, and he gets a warning to the referee to watch it or low. Hagler told me that if he finds out early that he seems to be stronger than Duran, he'll go right at him, take him out of there immediately.
And indeed, Duran trying to go to the body early, that is a tactic many people believed he would do.
Duran has lost 4 times. In all 4 defeats, his opponents have stayed outside his range of power. Here in the early moments, Hagler has done that. We don't expect that for the rest of the evening.
Obviously, both fighters, it's a chess match now. They want to feel each other out and see just what the other has to offer. And for Hagler, so far, he's found out one thing. He can land his jab a little bit against Duran, and that will be important to him if he can continue to do it.
We're halfway through the opening round. A bit of a right hand by Duran on the chin of Hagler was a glancing blow. Hagler has never been down as an amateur or professional. The last time Duran was down was 9 years ago. He was down twice in his career as a pro, both left hooks by Esteban de Jesus, oddly in the first rounds of those bouts, with Duran coming back and winning.
For those people who claim that Hagler would be awed by this event, this is a time when it would affect him. He would be tight in the first round and perhaps be hurt, as Duran hurt Leonard early in their fight.
That right hand of Duran was picked off by Hagler, but not that one. Duran gets in a right hand. Duran's best punch is the right hand, tries to throw the lead right. Watching Hagler in his workouts, he and Pat Petronelli worked on slipping that right hand and countering with both the left and the right. Hagler won't show his uppercut early in the fight. He wants to get Duran with that later on when they're at close quarters. Less than 30 seconds to go in a getting-to-know-you opening round.
You saw Duran slip the jab in the right and the left hand by Hagler. That's what he intends to do, he hopes, all night.
Hagler had his left blocked by Duran as he moved backwards. Duran, an underrated defensive fighter. He was awesome in that regard against Davey Moore, continually slipping Moore's right hand. A quiet opening round. Let's go to the corner of Marvin Hagler. The Petronellis are there. Pat and Good.